Today we're gonna do a nice holiday dish called potato latkes. There are so many variations of this. It's like a cheeseburger. You can order it any single way you want. I'm going to do the wifey way, which is obviously cheap, easy, and quick. All right, for all my ladies out there who have never made these before but want to because maybe you're dating a Jewish guy or you want to make it for his mom, this is especially for guys too. This is for you. All right, let's get started. Let's get wifed up. First, what we're going to do is we're going to take a half cup of mazel meal, or you can use flour. I'm using mazel meal to make it more authentic. It gives it a really nice crackery taste to it. 2 eggs that you whisk together. 1 medium onion, finely chopped. I just got my new knife that I've been using. Really easy to do this. Dump that all in there. We're going to do a teaspoon of salt. You can do a little more to taste after. And about a teaspoon of pepper. Now, a lot of people, for their potato pancakes, they actually grate the potatoes. It's time for that. So we're going to use hash browns, a whole bag that I've already thawed out. And then this is where things get a little messy. You're going to mix it with your hands. First, I want to tell you, another key to this recipe is oil, hot oil. Don't use olive oil for this because you want something that's going to be super hot and cook these just the way they're supposed to be cooked. Canola is good, vegetable. I use vegetable. This has been heating and it's about 1 inch thick. Do not skimp on the oil, it's cheap. Trust me on this. I've tried to use as little oil as possible. I've tried olive oil, doesn't work. All right, back to this bowl. You're gonna get in there and mix everything together with your hands. I know, it's a very glamorous being a wifey, isn't it? Get everything all in there together. And just like everyone has their own way of doing things, their own recipes, people have their own way of draining this as well. One of the keys to making these bad boys is squeezing out all the water. So whether you just do that with your hands, you can do that with a cheesecloth, you can do it with paper towel, but you want to really drain it so that they bind really well together. Okay, so we're just going to do that in steps. I've also lined a cookie sheet over there with paper towel. Once I cook them, we want to blot them and dry them, and it's a lot easier to do that in the beginning rather than after you're all oily and messy and things are burning. Once you've drained and squeezed all the excess water out, you're probably going to want to wash your hands again. And then we're going to go in about 3-inch sections. Let's test to make sure the oil is hot. Do you know how to do that? I'll show you. It's really simple. Drop this in. Yep, it's ready. If it starts to sizzle like that, you know it's ready to go. All right. Use a slotted spoon. Do not use a spatula. This helps the oil get out and it's nice and easy to flip. So we're gonna take about 3-inch balls. Some people make them smaller if you're, doing this as an appetizer. If you're doing it for dinner, people make them a little bit bigger. 2 to 3 a person is about what you want. Okay. Another really important thing is do not overcrowd this little hot tub you have going here. I like to do 3 at a time. So slowly drop this in, drop that guy in, drop that guy in. Press down a little bit for that nice flat shape, but make sure that they stay separated. Now you're gonna let these cook for about 4 minutes per side, flipping them over in between until they get nice and golden brown. Yum, it smells like hash browns. I don't care what holiday you celebrate, these are the perfect dish. I like to serve them with applesauce and sour cream on the side. My husband's obsessed with applesauce. I like sour cream. So when you flip them, really gently kind of turn them over. Ooh. And that's okay if, they kind of fall apart a little bit. All right. Now there can be a thing as a latke that's too crispy. So you want to remove them right before they start to turn dark brown because they're going to continue to brown as you blot them. So just blot, I'm going to get the extra oil off. And then we serve. Bada bing. All right, just get in here. Oh my gosh. I don't care what holiday you celebrate. These are so good. And I'd love to talk to you guys some more, but I've got to finish off this whole plate. Hit up the blog for the full recipe. For the full recipe, hit up the blog, thewifeykitchen.com. And thanks for watching.